Volunteer farm owner accused of animal cruelty is telling his side of the story. News 4's Emily Guggenmuss is live with the latest on a story we first brought you on Friday. Emily?
Yeah, Lou, this isn't the first time Jay Williams and the Cattaraugus County SPCA have gone through this. Their past stems back to the early 90s, but Williams says he's done nothing wrong. Of course, the SPCA disagrees.
They put me out of business so far.
Dozens of animals were removed from Jay Williams' farm in Cattaraugus County last week, including horses, goats, sheep, chickens, and cows. Rescuers say their body was covered in mange, scabs, and lice.
I talked to the USDA marshals, and they said as long as I fixed the slaughterhouse with stainless steel and get rid of the wood that's in there, there can't be any woods that I could keep slaughtering. But the SPCA said no, they don't want no animals on the farm.
Williams first lost animals on his East Auto farm in 2000.
So we did take over 100 animals off his property back in 2000, and there were probably about 200 dead animals as well.
Cattaraugus County SPCA President Kelly Chafee says they hoped that would be it. But in 2006, charges were filed again. Williams went to jail, and she says the process just keeps repeating itself.
The Sheriff's Department was actually the ones who contacted us in March, and they said that there were 3 dead horses on the property.
But Williams says his animals weren't neglected, and he lets others use his slaughterhouse.
Well, the sheep were a little bit thin because I would buy them when they're thin and try fatten them up. Other than that, I think the horses were perfect, the cows were perfect, the chickens were perfect.
Chafee says far from perfect. The animals were swarming her for food, and she says even worse,
Screaming bloody murder, and that's what these lambs and the sheep were doing, and it was so deafening that you really, somebody would be standing right next to you, you couldn't hear them because they were so loud.
And Chafee says she'll be meeting with the assistant district attorney to decide if they will press charges. A rabbit and 7 horses still need homes. Emily Guggenmuss, News 4 at 6.